The 2026 Opel Astra Sports Tourer arrives as a refreshing alternative in a market increasingly dominated by sport utility vehicles. While many manufacturers continue to expand their crossover lineups, Opel has stayed committed to offering a practical estate car that combines family-friendly usability with modern electric technology. The Astra nameplate has been a familiar presence in the company's portfolio for decades. But this latest sports tourer demonstrates how the traditional estate formula can evolve without losing the qualities that made it popular in the first place. Available with petrol, diesel, hybrid, and electric powertrains, the Astra Sports Tourer caters to a wide range of buyers, yet it is the electric version that truly sets it apart. Fully electric estate cars remain a rarity, making this Opel one of the most distinctive choices in its segment. At first glance, the Sports Tourer immediately appears more elegant and purposeful than its hatchback sibling. While the standard Astra hatchback is already a handsome vehicle, the estate body adds a level of sophistication that enhances the overall design. The extended roofline, stretched rear section, and balanced proportions create a silhouette that looks mature and premium without becoming overly complicated. It is a vehicle that manages to be practical while still attracting attention, a combination that is not always easy to achieve in the family car category. One of the most eye-catching aspects of the 2026 model is the introduction of clover green, a color exclusive to the Sports Tourer. In bright sunlight, the paint appears vibrant and energetic, highlighting the sharp lines and sculpted surfaces of the bodywork. Under darker skies, the same color takes on a deeper and more sophisticated character. This ability to transform, depending on lighting conditions, gives the vehicle a unique personality. Combined with Opel's latest design language, the result is arguably one of the most attractive estate cars currently available. The front end showcases Opel's updated styling approach. The familiar visor grille design has been refined and integrated with the company's new compass lighting signature. Together, these elements create a distinctive cross-shaped visual theme at the front of the vehicle. A horizontal lighting element stretches across the nose and connects the headlights, while a vertical detail in the center frames the illuminated Opel emblem. The arrangement gives the Astra Sports Tourer a futuristic appearance without sacrificing elegance. It looks modern and advanced while remaining unmistakably Opel. Further enhancing the appearance are specially designed alloy wheels, ranging from 16 to 18 inches in diameter. The electric version benefits from aerodynamic wheel designs that improve efficiency while maintaining visual appeal. The 18-inch wheels in particular complement the proportions of the estate perfectly, filling the arches without appearing oversized. Small design details, including the Astra branding integrated into the wheel spokes, add a subtle premium touch. The Sports Tourer is noticeably larger than the hatchback variant. Measuring 4.642 mm in length, it stretches an additional 2.68 mm beyond the standard Astra. The wheelbase is also extended by 57 mm, creating more interior space while contributing to improved ride comfort. Despite its increased size, the car remains well proportioned and easy on the eye. The extra length is integrated seamlessly into the design, avoiding the awkward rear overhangs that sometimes affect estate vehicles. Stepping inside reveals an interior that prioritizes functionality and comfort over dramatic styling. The cabin may not be the most visually exciting in the segment, especially when compared with some rivals that embrace more adventurous designs, but it excels where it matters most. Build quality feels solid throughout, and the overall layout is logical and user-friendly. Every control is positioned exactly where drivers expect it to be, reducing distractions and improving everyday usability. Finding a comfortable driving position is remarkably easy. The front seats offer generous adjustment ranges, while the steering wheel adjusts for both reach and rake. This flexibility allows drivers of different sizes to quickly settle into an ideal position. Visibility is another strong point. Large windows and carefully designed pillars provide an excellent view of the surroundings, helping drivers feel confident whether navigating city streets or traveling on busy highways. Opel has also paid attention to long-distance comfort. The redesigned seats feature specially shaped cushions intended to reduce pressure on the lower back during extended journeys. This may sound like a small detail, but it can make a significant difference during hours behind the wheel. Combined with the relaxed seating position and excellent outward visibility, the Astra Sports Tourer proves itself to be a vehicle designed with real-world driving in mind. Technology is centered around Opel's Pure Panel display system. Two 10-inch screens sit side by side, creating a clean and modern digital environment. The displays are clear, responsive, and easy to understand. Unlike some systems that prioritize visual flair over usability, Opel's setup focuses on delivering information efficiently. Drivers can quickly access navigation, media, vehicle settings, and driving information without navigating through endless menus. Wireless smartphone integration adds further convenience. Both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto operate without cables, allowing occupants to connect their devices effortlessly. Higher trim levels also include wireless charging functionality, ensuring phones remain powered throughout longer journeys. These features may seem commonplace today, but their seamless integration contributes significantly to the overall ownership experience. Storage solutions throughout the cabin demonstrate the practical nature of the Sports Tourer. Large door pockets accommodate everyday items, while a spacious compartment beneath the center armrest provides additional storage. Cuff holders are cleverly concealed beneath a sliding cover, helping maintain a tidy appearance. There are also multiple charging points and useful small item compartments distributed around the cabin, ensuring passengers have convenient places to store their belongings. The rear seating area benefits from the estate's extended dimensions. Additional legroom and headroom create a more spacious environment than the hatchback can offer. While the difference is not dramatic, it is noticeable enough to improve comfort for adult passengers. The relatively flat floor further enhances usability, although the center seat remains less comfortable for long journeys due to the presence of the center console. As a result, the Astra Sports Tourer is at its best when carrying 4 occupants, providing each with ample space and comfort. Practicality extends beyond passenger accommodation. Rear passengers enjoy access to storage compartments, air vents, charging connectivity, and a folding center armrest with integrated cuff holders. These thoughtful touches reinforce the Astra's family-focused character and prepare the stage for one of its biggest strengths, which is the impressive cargo area that makes the Sports Tourer such a compelling alternative to conventional family vehicles. The cargo area is where the 2026 Opel Astra Sports Tourer begins to clearly justify its existence over the hatchback version. The estate body style is not just about appearance, it is fundamentally about usability, and this is where Opel has focused its strongest improvements. With all seats in place, the electric version provides a generous and highly usable luggage space that easily accommodates the demands of family life, travel, and everyday practicality. Whether it is groceries, luggage for long journeys, sports equipment, or work-related items, the boot is shaped and sized to handle a wide variety of needs without feeling restrictive. What makes the Sports Tourer especially appealing is not just the total space, but the flexibility it offers. The rear seats can be folded in a versatile configuration that allows different seating and loading combinations. This means long items can be carried while still leaving space for passengers, which is something many family buyers value in real-world use. Once the seats are folded down completely, the cargo area transforms into a significantly expanded load space, turning the Astra into a genuinely capable estate for larger and bulkier items, while still retaining the smooth and quiet nature of an electric passenger car. Opel has clearly paid attention to the small details inside the cargo area as well. The boot includes practical features such as hooks for securing bags, lighting for night-time loading, and a power outlet for small electrical devices. There are also clever storage solutions beneath the floor that help keep smaller items organized and out of sight. These thoughtful additions make the space feel more functional and user-focused rather than just a large empty compartment. Although there is no spare wheel due to packaging constraints from the electric system, the overall practicality remains strong thanks to these intelligent design choices. For families, child seat compatibility is another important strength. The outer rear seats are equipped with secure mounting points designed for child seats, making installation straightforward and stable. The wide, opening rear doors further improve accessibility, allowing child seats to be fitted or removed without unnecessary struggle. This ease of use is one of the reasons estate cars continue to appeal to buyers who prioritize practicality over styling trends. Safety has always been a key consideration in this segment, and the Astra Sports Tourer includes a wide range of driver assistance and protective systems designed to support everyday driving. While its safety rating is not among the very highest in the class, it still provides a solid level of protection for both adults and children. The vehicle includes modern systems intended to monitor traffic conditions, assist with braking, and support the driver in avoiding potential collisions. These technologies are designed to reduce risk in real-world driving rather than simply perform in test environments. When it comes to driving performance, the Astra Sports Tourer offers a broad selection of powertrain options to suit different types of buyers. Traditional petrol and diesel engines remain available for those who prefer conventional fueling and long-range flexibility. These engines are tuned more for efficiency and smoothness than outright performance, providing calm and predictable acceleration suitable for daily commuting and long-distance travel. A hybrid version is also available and represents a more modern approach to efficiency. It combines a small petrol engine with an electric motor and battery system to improve fuel economy and reduce emissions during everyday driving. The result is a smoother and more responsive driving experience in urban environments, where the electric assistance can support low-speed movement and reduce strain on the combustion engine. Among the non-electric options, the hybrid tends to feel the most balanced in terms of responsiveness and efficiency. The fully electric version is the most advanced model in the range and serves as the technological highlight of the Sports Tourer lineup. It delivers power in a smooth and immediate way, with acceleration that feels effortless in normal driving conditions. Around town, the instant response from the electric motor makes the car feel light and easy to manage, while on faster roads it maintains steady and confident progress without strain. It is not designed to be a performance vehicle, but rather a refined and relaxed family estate that happens to be fully electric. Driving modes play an important role in shaping the character of the electric Astra. In its most efficient setting, the car prioritizes range and smoothness, reducing responsiveness to conserve energy. In its standard mode, it strikes a balance between efficiency and performance, making it suitable for everyday driving. In its most dynamic setting, the full capability of the electric motor is unlocked, providing noticeably sharper response when needed. Interestingly, the system is also designed to temporarily override efficiency settings if the driver demands full acceleration, ensuring that overtaking or merging maneuvers can be completed safely when required. One of the strongest aspects of the driving experience is comfort. Compared to the hatchback version, the Sports Tourer feels more settled and composed on the road. The longer body and revised suspension tuning give it a more mature character, particularly when driving over uneven surfaces or longer journeys. It absorbs road imperfections more effectively and feels less reactive to small bumps, which contributes to a calmer experience inside the cabin. This comfort-focused tuning does come at the expense of sporty handling. The steering is precise enough for everyday use, but it does not provide strong feedback to the driver. When driven more enthusiastically, the car remains stable and predictable, but it does not encourage aggressive cornering or spirited driving. The increased size and weight are noticeable in more demanding situations, where the vehicle feels more suited to steady progress than dynamic driving. However, for its intended purpose as a practical family estate, this behavior is entirely appropriate. Refinement is another area where the Astra Sports Tourer performs very well. Wind and road noise are kept under control even at higher speeds, creating a quiet and relaxed cabin environment. This makes longer journeys more comfortable and reduces fatigue for both the driver and passengers. Even though the suspension can occasionally transmit sharper impacts into the cabin, the overall noise insulation contributes to a premium and calm driving experience. Overall, the driving character of the Astra Sports Tourer can be described as balanced and composed. It is not built to excite the driver, but rather to provide a dependable, comfortable, and efficient means of transportation for everyday life. This aligns perfectly with its role as a modern estate car designed for practicality and long-distance usability. The electric version of the 2026 Opel Astra Sports Tourer has been developed with a clear focus on efficiency and everyday usability rather than outright performance or cutting-edge charging speeds. The battery has been upgraded compared with the previous iteration, using a more advanced chemistry designed to improve energy storage and consistency. This results in a noticeable improvement in driving range under ideal conditions, making the car more suitable for longer journeys than before. In real-world use, efficiency depends heavily on driving style, road type, and weather conditions. In mixed driving, the Astra Sports Tourer performs in a reasonable and predictable manner, delivering consumption levels that are competitive within its class. On smoother extra-urban routes, the car is able to stretch its efficiency further, while urban driving with frequent regenerative braking also helps recover energy. However, like many electric vehicles, sustained high-speed driving will naturally reduce the overall range more significantly. Where the Astra Electric Sports Tourer falls slightly behind some of its rivals is charging performance. While it supports both alternating current and direct current charging, its peak charging capability is not as advanced as some of the newer electric vehicles on the market. In practical terms, this means that while home charging overnight is straightforward and convenient, longer journeys require more planning compared with faster charging competitors. A typical public fast charging stop will still be sufficient to restore a meaningful amount of range, but it will not match the rapid replenishment offered by some premium electric platforms. At home or on standard public alternating current chargers, the Astra charges at a steady and reliable pace. This makes it well suited for owners who can regularly plug in overnight, particularly those with a home charging installation. For many buyers, this will be the primary method of charging, and in that context the Astra performs adequately and predictably. Running costs are one of the key strengths of the electric sports tourer. Electricity is generally cheaper than conventional fuel, especially when charging at home, and the reduced number of moving parts in the electric drivetrain also contributes to lower long-term maintenance requirements. There is no need for oil changes, and brake wear is typically reduced thanks to regenerative braking. Over time, this can translate into meaningful savings compared with petrol or diesel alternatives, particularly for drivers covering high annual mileage. Opel continues to support the Astra with a strong ownership package, including long-term warranty coverage that provides reassurance for buyers considering the transition to electric mobility. Service intervals are spaced at regular yearly checks, helping to keep maintenance predictable and straightforward. Combined with the simplicity of electric drivetrain ownership, the Astra Sports Tourer presents itself as a relatively low-stress vehicle to run. Inside the cabin, the Astra maintains a practical and ergonomic approach to design. While the dashboard layout is not the most visually exciting in the segment, it is logically arranged and easy to use. The twin-screen layout forms the core of the infotainment system, providing clear access to navigation, media, and vehicle settings. The interface is responsive and designed to minimize distraction, with most essential functions accessible within a few steps. Smartphone integration is a strong point, with both major mobile platforms supported wirelessly. This allows drivers to connect their devices without cables, making it easier to access familiar apps and navigation systems. Higher specification models also include additional comfort and convenience features such as wireless charging and upgraded audio systems, enhancing the overall experience for occupants. Passenger comfort remains one of the Astra Sports Tourer's key strengths. The additional space compared with the hatchback is most noticeable in the rear seats, where passengers benefit from improved legroom and headroom. While it is still best suited to 4 adults for maximum comfort, the rear cabin is well suited to family use, with useful amenities such as air vents, charging connectivity, and storage solutions. The front cabin is equally practical, with a wide range of storage compartments designed for everyday convenience. Door pockets are generously sized. The central storage area is deep and usable, and smaller compartments are placed thoughtfully throughout the dashboard and center console area. These details reinforce the Astra's identity as a functional and well-considered family vehicle. When it comes to market positioning, the Astra Sports Tourer occupies an interesting space. Traditional estate cars are becoming less common as buyers increasingly shift towards sport utility vehicles. Yet this model offers a compelling alternative for those who prefer the driving feel and efficiency of a lower, more car-like body style. The electric version in particular faces relatively little direct competition, as fully electric estate cars remain rare in most markets. Pricing is naturally higher than the hatchback version, reflecting the additional space and practicality. However, when compared with similarly sized electric sport utility vehicles, the Astra Sports Tourer often appears more rational in terms of design and efficiency. Equipment levels vary depending on trim, but even base models include a solid selection of features, while higher trims add comfort and convenience upgrades that make long journeys more enjoyable. Competitors are limited but still relevant. The most direct alternative is closely related within the same corporate group. While most other rival vehicles take the form of sport utility vehicles rather than estates, this gives the Astra Sports Tourer a unique position for buyers who specifically want a traditional estate body combined with electric power. Ultimately, the 2026 Opel Astra Sports Tourer succeeds by focusing on practicality, comfort, and efficiency rather than trying to compete with sportier or more technologically aggressive rivals. It is not designed to be the fastest or most advanced electric vehicle in its class, but it delivers a balanced and dependable ownership experience that will appeal to families and long-distance drivers. The combination of strong interior practicality, improved design, versatile cargo capacity, and efficient electric performance makes it a sensible and well-rounded choice. While it may not be the most exciting vehicle on the market, it offers a level of everyday usability that is increasingly rare in modern car design. In conclusion, the Astra Sports Tourer stands out not because it reinvents the estate car formula, but because it refines it. It provides a familiar driving experience with modern electric capability, wrapped in a design that is both attractive and functional. For buyers who still value space, comfort, and practicality over trend-driven design changes, this Opel remains a highly relevant and appealing option in the evolving automotive landscape.